let's refresh the reason of revelation of this surah, يا أمين. The reason of revelation of Surah Abasa.
Okay.
You still remember?
Yes. So Abasa means frowning with the eyebrows.
Yes,
And
amazing. Frown.
it was because when the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam was in a gathering and he was giving dawah to somebody from Quraysh, the leaders of Quraysh, and he was trying to get them in Islam. And there was a blind man that is a Muslim. He had a question about how to get closer to Allah, and he disturbed the gathering and asked that question to the Prophet. And the Prophet got angry because he was in a very important conversation. So he frowned with his eyebrows and continued the conversation with the leaders. And then Allah
turned back.
And then Allah have sent down the ayah because what the Prophet did was not good.
There is a very, very important thing you said now. What the Prophet said is not good. Yes. I totally agree with you with all you said now, from the beginning to the end. Okay? As you said, the reason of revelation of this chapter, surah number, because the Prophet did a mistake, something like this. How did you end your speech?
That Allah sent the ayah because what the Prophet did was not okay, or
you said what the Prophet said is not good, or what the Prophet did is not good. So my question here, I can grab a question from your answer. Did the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam make a mistake? This is the thing. Did the Prophet make a mistake? Yes or no?
Yes.
Is it okay to say the prophets, like the prophets in general, do mistakes? Is it acceptable to say this?
I think yes, because at the end they're also humans. But I think like the difference between us and the prophets is that like they are free from I don't know. Like they don't
I want to hear from you. Like
sins.
they are free from what?
From major sins. I think.
The major sins. They are free from the major sins. What a good answer. MashaAllah. Yani you try to do balance, right?
Yeah.
So Muslims believe that prophets are معصومون من الخطأ. They are free from mistakes. They are free from doing sins and wrong things. Okay? We believe this. Not the Prophet Muhammad. It's not only the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Like in general, like generally speaking, Muslims believe that prophets are معصومون, like in conveying the message of Allah, and do not commit sins. However, Amani, they may do some things or do something that is not the best option. So again, they may do something, it's not the best option, and Allah gently corrects them to teach the ummah. So again, Allah wants to teach us through correcting the Prophet, through telling the Prophet there is something best, there is the best, there is something better than you did. So in this case, like in this situation with the blind man, the Prophet ﷺ did not commit a sin, but Allah wanted to teach him and all of us. Like when Allah teaches his Prophet, that means he teaches the whole ummah, okay, the whole Islamic community. But Allah wanted to teach him and all of us that like the sincere seeker of truth, like Abdullah ibn Maktoum, is more deserving of attention than the arrogant leaders. This is the thing.